I would definitely encourage people who have been riding by themselves to look for a local group ride. And this is my very first group ride, and I had a blast.
Free group rides are really the heart and soul of the Cascade Bicycle Club. It's just the best way to get involved in biking here. All you need to do is look at the calendar and show up.
I made some friends and I rang my bell a lot.
Well, the Cascade Bicycle Club is actually the largest bike club in the country. We put on about 2,500 rides a year. We've got 300 ride leaders helping us out, and it's just designed to get as many people as possible out riding.
It's free, it's open to everyone, it doesn't have to just be members, and the rides go from everywhere in the entire region, and there's some that are much tougher than I could do, and some that are much, much easier than even my kid needs.
The free group ride program encompasses a myriad of different rides at different paces from many different starting places. We do rides as short as 5 miles at an easy pace for a family, and we do rides up to a strenuous pace that would be more for the aggressive, performance-driven riders.
You can find out about the rides on cascade.org under the calendar page. All of our free daily rides are listed there. Also meetup.com if you're a meetup member. Just look under the free group rides meetup group.
Look at the website, find a ride you like, and show up with a bike, a helmet, and ready to have fun.
There's probably 3 advantages to joining a group ride as opposed to riding by yourself. The first and foremost would be the social aspects of group rides.
It's been great. I'm not a real social animal, so getting out in groups was hard for me because I generally don't like to be in large groups of people, but cycling's helped kind of bring out the social aspect in my life.
The second thing is that there's safety in numbers. When you are in a group ride and you have 10, 15 riders that are very bright and visible on the road, that's safe. The third thing is probably, I would say that there's a bit of competitiveness that helps to push you along when you're riding with other people.
It's totally different if you like hammer the road on your own, or you have like a group and everyone is pushing you to the limit, and having a group like Ellen who's going faster and faster on the road and you just have to catch up. Awesome. That's really a great experience.
I became a ride leader so that I could give back a little bit to the rides program. I really enjoyed what the ride leaders did for me in terms of teaching me how to ride safely.
The role of the ride leader is primarily for safety, making sure the group leaves and comes back safely, and that everyone is accounted for. They also make sure that everybody has the right safety equipment, everything is in working order, goes through all of the rules of the road, all of the signs and hand signals, making sure everybody's familiar with them, briefly describes the route and what the pace will be, and then leads the ride, takes off.
We ask ride leaders to attend a class that we spend about 2 hours or so going over safety and other aspects of leading rides. We also ask ride leaders to do 2 rides, what we call mentored rides, where an experienced ride leader will evaluate them. So that way we can make sure that our rides are consistent with the Cascade's philosophy for leading rides.
Bicycling, it's been something that I didn't expect. I expected to get the exercise and get outside, but it's the friendships that I've made, the different parts of the city that I learned my way around. It's a great way to realize how beautiful our city is just by riding a bike.
I like biking because you're sitting down but you're still getting exercise.
I feel very healthy. I am actually stronger than my son, who is 17, and I can still kick his butt. I would recommend bicycling because, enjoying the journey of it. Sometimes we get rained on, we feel silly, just being drenched, whole bunch of adults, like, what are we doing? But then it's fun. We can't stop smiling, literally.
Anyone that has any interest in joining bike rides or joining the club in general, I would encourage them to look us up on Cascade.org or look us up on Meetup and just come out to that first ride. Once you make it to that first ride, we'll take care of the rest. And you'll be comfortable and come back again and again. There were many new riders on today's ride, and they couldn't believe what they've been missing out on. So just show up to one ride.